Josephine, is that you?
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this her?
Inquisitor,
Yeah.
please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
It is very, very nice to meet you.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor.
Yeah.
I've heard so much about you.
Have
but
you?
Not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything.
Nothing.
Is it true you found the Red Templars sacrificing heretics and drinking blood from Mage's veins?
Yvette!
Everyone in Antiva City is saying so. Is it true?
It's, you know what? Every bit of it is. Yes, that is 100% what happened.
Oh, it was awful. Mage bones everywhere, practically a carpet of skulls over a river of blood.
Ew. Ow, awful.
It was terrifying. I'm sorry, Josephine. I couldn't not. So tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors.
Oh, wow.
You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bills.
I bet that is immense, Josephine. So who would you support here out of all the options, out of curiosity?
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Seline has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her.
All right.
Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Sounds like it could be either fun or terrible, depending on, you know, what kind of chaos we're talking about. How's the evening going overall?
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of...
The dancing is so dull, Your Worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Is it?
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Josephine, please. I'd love to hear the rest of what you were gonna say.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet.
That's good to know.
This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it never does. Thanks, Josie, for the help. I'll talk to you both later.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Yes. Good luck, Josephine.
It's true. The Templars have
Where have I
returned to the
found
faith.
myself? Okay, so we've got
This is a sign of things to
an
come.
empty balcony here. I kind of want to just do a little walk around, but they're in talks over there, so I will do my best to not get in the way.
What were they doing in the
fire.
western approach?
Colin!
Did you just
It's a waste.
grab
Celine
my
was
bottle?
having the entire
I
wing
know, we
redecorated.
Colin,
But
are
the
you
Did you
okay?
need something?
Atrocious.
The sooner we track down
Why
this
would she do
infiltrator,
such
the
a
better.
thing now?
Yeah, are you doing all right? Did you say somebody grabbed your bottom? I'll see if I can assign a bodyguard to you while you're standing here. Question, who would you support in all of this?
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
Fair. That's a good point. Any advice that I should take into consideration before trying to figure out how to wade through all this?
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise.
Same.
There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Always. Always, always, always. You have admirers, though. You doing okay with that?
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
Not enjoying it.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Oh, well, I'll talk to you soon. Good luck, Colin.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
I'll make sure to send it as
I
soon
had
as
hoped to
possible
tour the
to
Royal
not
Wing
leave you
Gardens
here
again.
with all of that.
Love was the
Oh,
love of my
Vivienne,
life.
you've made it.
You remember my husband?
And here we are.
Poor
You
Yes.
haven't embarrassed yourself as
You're
much
in
as
the
I
war.
feared. Well done, my dear.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Any advice that I should know about or take into consideration?
Any words of wisdom for navigating the ballroom?
Speak to the Council of Heralds.
Okay.
6 of them are here tonight. The 7th member of the council is indisposed. His absence will complicate the negotiations. The council are the highest-ranking players of the game. They see everything. They might know something we can use.
All right. No, that's good to know. Also, who would you support amongst all of this?
Tell me, Vivienne, where do you want the crown to fall?
What I want is irrelevant, darling. Orlais requires stability, and that is best served by Empress Seline.
No, I mean, I could see that. She's been here for a while, people trust her, and everything else would just be chaos at this point. Have you seen anything that I should know about?
Anything happening I should know?
Cole is behaving even more oddly than usual.
Oh, good.
Someone should keep an eye on him.
I'll see if I can find him and make sure he's doing all right. Are you having fun? You look like you're having fun.
It seems like you enjoy this, Vivienne.
This is the game, Inquisitor. Of course I enjoy it. If I didn't, I'd be dead by now.
You know what? That's a very, very, very good point. Be ready for anything, because things could go sideways at a moment's notice.
Be ready to act when I give the signal.
Always, my dear.
Good luck, Vivienne. Actually, I should probably wish everybody else luck
The
at
band is
this
still
point.
waiting for their refreshments.
Is there anybody else left? I feel like everybody else kind of scattered. Oh no, Sarah! Sarah, you're hanging out in here?
Renovate the
Hot
palace without war
Beats his
going
squire.
I
He's a
heard
she.
that it wasn't renovations at all.
bastard.
The palace
Extra
was damaged
toes.
by Gaspard's
What a fun, close marrying crowd.
on. Fire in the winter palace? That's monstrous.
I'm so happy you're having fun. Sarah, how are you fitting in amongst all of this?
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you.
Oh, goodness.
They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Isn't it funny, though? I'm actually enjoying this a lot. Any thoughts on the suspects at all?
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot.
Honestly?
They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Honestly, when you put it that way, it kind of makes sense that they're all lying. Yeah, no. I like that. All right, thank you, Sarah. I will talk to you soon.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah. Could we, though, instead? Oh, this is really not what this is exactly what I signed up for. I wish this hadn't been what I signed up for, though.
Good. I was hoping it would catch you.
What's up?
What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Seline is from her side. Empress Seline is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
There's an apostate in the court? Really?
How can Seline openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivienne was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
You bring up an excellent point. I didn't even think of it that way. It's worth investigating.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Okay. Is it too early to tell Liliana that I need her? Because I don't think I should be trusted without a babysitter in the middle of the court. Cassandra, how'd it go?
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness.
Well, yeah.
Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Okay. Yes, I agree. Anything to get out of here as quickly as possible. Have you seen anything?
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
Okay. And then what do you think of all this? Like, I am super curious to get your opinion.
You don't seem to care much for the ball.
Or legions pretend their petty squabbles are a game. Yes, let us treat murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful amusements. How wonderful. We are here to save Empress Seline, and it galls me. Why does she merit our protection? The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
You think so? Like, you truly think that Gaspard should be the leader?
You support the civil war?
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him.
Agreed there.
Were it up to me, however, I would let Seline fall and Gaspard take the throne. He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
All right. Well, I'll take that under advisement. Thank you. Keep your eyes open, all right?
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
I like it that most of us are basically having that same sentiment, because I don't know really anybody that wants to stick around to this place, because it's kind of terrifying. All these people just like in masks and arguing with well, not arguing. I actually bet there are more arguments going on than one would think with all these people in here. Oh, is there anything?
Good to know.
I'll have to make sure to remember that for Liliana. What is in here? Oh. Huh. Is this locked? Alright, well, I guess I can't go in there. Oh, look at this. I guess the best part of this ball, though, is actually getting to walk around and seeing all this, because there is no way, no absolute way a Dalish Elf is going to be able to walk around the Winter Palace and get to, like, sightsee for the most part. Oh, man, this is incredible. Oh, Blackwall, you made it down here, huh?
No. I'm ready for anything. Just give the word.
Is everything going all right? Have you seen anything?
What's the word? Seen anything yet?
Nothing. Wherever our enemy is, he's keeping out of sight.
All right. Any suggestions?
While I have a moment, is there anyone here I should question?
I'm not well acquainted with Orlesian nobility.
Same.
They rarely welcome Grey Wardens coming in with the right of conscription.
Your thoughts on the politics, then, if you have any?
What do you think about all the scheming and politics?
I think I'd rather be anywhere else. Let's save the Empress and get back to where things make sense. Say what you want about Seline's ascension. She stole the throne? She seduced her way to it? Who cares? In the years since, she's proven she is the perfect mix of strength, cunning, and grace that Orlais needs. Gaspard, you may as well crown a bull if he wins.
All right. Thank you for the advice. I'll talk to you soon.
Wait for my signal.
This is cool, though. Look at all this. What is this plaque? Triumph of the Dragon Age. Seline commissioned this in honor of the Grey Warden action of the Battle of Denerim. Oh, wow. That's actually really cool. Is that cheese? I guess that sculptor had a slight sense of humor. What is up here? Oh, hello.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. But at the same time, I know when elves are acting dodgy.
Interesting.
Huh.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
A package. All right. There's a package somewhere that is delivered, needs to be, delivered. Solus, how are you?
I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events.
So I take it that you are enjoying yourself. This is comfortable for you and everything?
You seem more comfortable with a Grand Orlesian ball than I'd have expected.
I have seen countless such displays in my journeys in the Fade. The powerful have always been the same. Only the costumes change.
Actually, that's a really good point. Are you being treated well? Is there anything I can do?
Have you encountered any trouble with the nobles?
The Orlesians do not quite know what to make of me.
Excellent.
I have kept to myself, for fear of giving them some purchase to cling to. The food and drink are excellent, however, and the servants have been happy to refill my glass.
Well, there is that at least. Did you see anything? Anything I should note?
Have you seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever seeing that servants have an entire society of their own. If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
Yeah, it's always the best course of action. Thanks, Solus. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be back.
And well.
Yes, I always do. Their statues here are something.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
I mean, the Inquisitor's right here. How is that being gullible?
Nothing he does could
Anything
win
in
over
here?
Interesting.
What is this?
Just gossip.
Yeah, nothing good to bring to Liliana. Oh, hello.
Well, well, the Inquisitor.
Duke?
Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. How curious.
How curious indeed. Gaspard is your nephew then?
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told.
Huh.
He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
You bring up an excellent point. Tell me about the war. I'd love to hear your perspective on it.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Have you seen anything worth noting?
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening.
No.
That's not like her.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm so sorry to hear that. You have a good evening, though.
Another time, my lord.
Ah, well, what is... It's... Okay, something for the Orlesian Theater. Interesting. I'll take that with me. I don't think it'll actually do me any good, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. Hey, Bull! I guess I finally found you, didn't I?
You got anything that needs killing?
Not yet, but
because
soon.
Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. This keeps up. I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
I would pay to see that. Before the night's over, can we see if we can make that happen? So I guess you don't like them then.
What do you think of the masks the nobles are wearing?
They're no good as disguises, and they don't cover the mouth or hide body language, so they're not much help for lying. As fashion goes, I don't know. I've seen dumber.
Have you really, though? Have you really and truly seen dumber? Bull, give me the Ben Hassrath read on all this. What should I know?
Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hassrath and tell me what you see.
It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver masks?
Yeah.
The woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing 2 different servants.
2? 2 different? Anything else interesting I should make note of?
Anything catching your eye?
They've got these candied nuts with some kind of spice on them.
Oh?
It's sweet until you swallow, and then... BAM! Hot. Nothing on the assassins, though.
I'll see if I can, bring some of that home with us so you can have a snack on the road at least. Hey, Bull, when it's all over, you want to dance?
Any interest in a dance?
Oh, shit. The nobles would love that.
Right?
Can you imagine Josephine's face trying to explain that we were... Wait, were you serious? Because if so, then... Yeah, absolutely. I mean, once we stop the assassins and all that.
Yeah, once we stop the assassins and all that. That would be really fun. I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you later, Bull.
I'll just stay here and eat.
Okay, well, can you, save me a plate or something? Because I'm technically not supposed to, munch on stuff, and I'm gonna get hungry soon, so, you know, save me something? Hi!
Philippe should have returned hours ago.
Oh no!
Dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
What a jerk! I'm so sorry to hear that.
Awfully selfish of this Philippe, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant.
Of course.
You are too kind, Inquisitor.
Best of luck delivering the message from Gaspard. Hi!
Inquisitor Llewellyn.
Yes.
Don't head into the servants' wing if you value your neck. Not one elf's gone in there tonight and come out again.
Our man was supposed to make a pickup in the garden hours ago. Bastard's likely dead by now.
Okay. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry to hear about your friend. And there's blood on the floor? And they haven't had anybody clean it up yet. How odd.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Okay, that's I've already learned about that. Hi!
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
All right, thank you very much. So that way is definitely closed off. Ah, some fresh air at last. Could definitely use this. What is this?
Well, well. What's this?
Clara, kitchen staff, entered servant's wing. Vernon. Briella, we need immediate support. Okay. So, notes for Briella, and now they're notes for me. Excellent, 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 excellent. What is out here?
My lady!
Yes!
My lady Inquisitor!
How may I help you?
May we have a word?
Of course!
It is very important.
What can I do?
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I am happy to hear any message from her Empress.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor. Empress Seline is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
How kind of her. She is truly, truly a kind majesty.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times. She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As do I.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time. Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Thank you. Well then. That was an interesting way for Seline to send me a message. Hello!
This is a private conversation.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Dorian!
This is all so familiar.
Is it?
I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Oh. No, is that a good thing? Actually, you know what? It might actually not necessarily be a bad thing. Thank you for coming with me, Dorian.
I appreciate that you were willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Right?
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
Dorian.
I'll be ready for your signal, provided this spicy punch isn't as strong as it seems.
I mean, this is Orlais. It's either much, much stronger than it seems, or there's actually nothing in it, and it's just spicy. Could your mother actually be here, Dorian? Like, do I need to worry about, like, Mama Dorian running around and trying to talk to me?
What if your mother were actually here? Where'd we be then?
Short one Mage after he's dragged out by his earlobe.
I'm having difficulty picturing that.
Picture me a young boy of 5 years, then. She certainly always has.
Oh, I'd rather not, but that is actually something that I will bear in mind. Anything to report?
Have you seen anything I should know about?
I'm trying to keep watch for magic. You know Tevinter's. We can't cross a room without casting a spell. If there are Tevinter agents here, we'll find them.
Oh, I bet we will. Is this anything like parties in Tevinter?
Is this how the elite of Tevinter carry on?
you could almost mistake this for a soiree in the Imperium. The same double-dealing, elegant poison canapes. It's lacking only a few sacrificial slaves and some blood magic. But the night is still young.
Well, I'll see if I can find you a little bit more excitement to make it really and truly like a Tevinter party. I'll talk to you soon.
Try not to get too drunk while I'm gone.
You ask so much of me.
I know. In the name of our friendship, I do, but I appreciate that you try nonetheless. Alright. So what's over here? Oh. Okay. Well, there's a door. And this.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
They saw it
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Seline.
Interesting.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Interesting. Interesting. Anything over here?
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
As she should. Liliana's job is to make everybody nervous. Anything here?
Waste of time.
I hate it when these secrets aren't very good.